everybody, this is Allie from Wildcrafted Spa and Wild Organics, coming to you from getting off my CVS job. So, just gonna do a real quick little tips for massage here. Since this is the time of year for colds, flu, and all that, it's floating around. I'm gonna put it simply, if you feel like you're getting sick, if you know you're sick, or you're getting over your cold, or you have a fever but you don't feel sick otherwise, all those factors, stay home. Do not come and get a massage. Yes, getting a massage when you have the flu or something like it, yes, it makes you feel better, but trust me, it's a bad idea. You do not want a massage when you're sick or just after you're getting sick. Why? Let's go over that. First, massage pushes the blood through your system. I haven't seen any research saying otherwise. Pretty much, as far as I know, every governing body of massage agrees that if nothing else, massage increases your circulation. What's that mean for my cold? It means that all the nutrients in your blood and all the oxygen in your blood, whatever the bacteria or virus needs, is generally in your blood system. And by pushing that through, getting all that fresh blood everywhere, it's definitely going to give that cold the strength it needs to either come back or get worse. You don't want that. Neither does your massage therapist. So, other than that, why else don't I want to come in with a cold? Other clients, your massage therapist, the client's friends or relatives, they are going to see that night or during the week. Now, what do you mean by number 3? People who are going to see their relatives or friends or whatever. Well, you don't always get sick when you are exposed to someone who has a cold or a virus or whatever. You can be a carrier. You can carry that in your system. Maybe you already had that type of cold. You have the antibodies. You're fine. But it's still there. Fresh dose in your system. You could give that to someone who has fibromyalgia or, any other immunodeficient type of disease or condition. People with immunodeficient conditions, they get sick harder and faster. Or by harder, I mean they experience their colds more intensely than someone who's of a more healthy body. So keep that in mind, whether, it's grandma you're visiting, or it's mom you're taking care of in her home, or a little bitty baby you're going to visit and you want to make smoochy faces on them. Well, if you're snotty, please refrain from smooching those babies, all right? So, just to keep, that's number 3. Going back to your massage therapist. Again, maybe your massage therapist had that cold. She's fine, he's fine, no worries. But if you cough or sneeze, even just talking and breathing heavily, you get those vapors floating in the air. Maybe the next client is going to be an elderly client who needs their massage for pain management or mobility issues or what have you. That junk floating through the air, the elderly, unless very physically fit, they tend to get colds much faster than us middle-aged younger folk. Maybe your massage therapist sees kids, or they work at one location and they go to a hospital. Being sick and working on somebody else, it's not going to happen. I cannot work in good conscience or even good taste. I mean, I really don't want to be sneezing or having my nose drip on my client. Okay, here, I'm massaging your back, nose drip. How gross is that? I mean, ew, no, ugh. Makes me gross, makes me feel gross just thinking about it. I will never work on a client when I am sick. So if my client gets me sick, I'm out. You wanted that great massage. Okay, great. I'm going to come next week. You knew you had a cold. You didn't tell me. So I worked on you. Next week, you can't get your massage because you gave me that cold. Or your massage therapist. Maybe not me, but somebody else you gave that cold to. I can't work. I just can't. It's unethical for me to spread my sickness on other people. And no, I'm not someone who's going to put a waiver down like I guess some people do. I'm not the waiver person. So if I'm sick, you're just going to have to wait for me or find somebody else. So please keep that in mind this year. And every cold season or any time you have a cold. One last thing. If you're on antibiotics, wait until 1 to 2 full days after completion of your medication. If it's a Z-Pack, oh, well, it's day 4, day 5, I can go. No. If you read your little information packet, or if your doctor spoke to you or your pharmacist spoke to you about it, it lasts in your system for about 7 days. I'm not sure exactly if that's changed recently, but last I heard, you may only have to take it for 3 days, but it's lasting 7 in your system. Don't come to me, please, until day 8 or 9 or after. Why? Again, increased circulation could be just enough to give that cold or virus or whatever it is that last oomph to come back and bite you in the butt. And we don't want that. So this cold and flu season, please keep that in mind. If you or someone who's really close to you is sick and you think maybe that close person got you maybe on the beginning ends of their sickness, feel free to tell your massage therapist that you just don't feel right coming in, and 9 out of 10 times or more, they're going to understand, because they're not going to want their clients or themselves to get sick, because we're one of those, small business type of people. We don't work, we don't get paid. We don't have paid vacation, we don't have sick pay days. So I hope you all are happy and healthy at the moment. I hope no one's sick, but if you are, feel better real soon, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Thanksgiving. We're only a few days away. Have a nice Thanksgiving, everybody, and